Hi! So you've heard of this thing called machine vision, and you're wondering where you could actually apply this in your assembly line. My name is Raghava Kashyapa, and I'm the CEO of Qualitas Technologies. And today I'm going to break down all the different areas where machine vision can be applied and has been applied very successfully in factory automation. Before I get started, make sure you click on the subscribe link to get the latest and greatest videos right into your inbox. So broadly, machine vision applications can be categorized into 7 different areas. 1. Object detection. Here, the objective is to identify whether an object is present or absent in a given field of view of an image. Let's take an example. In a refrigerator assembly line, you have a lot of parts that are inside the refrigerator. Now, using machine vision, you can actually detect if each of the parts that need to be present are actually present, like an egg tray, an ice cube, the different shelves, a manual, for instance, etc. The second area of machine vision that can be broadly used is for measurement. Here, as the name suggests, machine vision can be used to measure physical dimensions present in an object. So let's say you have an engine assembly and you want to measure the radius or diameter of a bore. Another example could be to measure the liquid fill level within a bottle. Another area is in flaw detection. So here, machine vision can be used to actually detect scratches, dents, or any kind of surface anomalies present on an object. Flaw detections can be usually tricky because there are certain types of flaws that can be misclassified as defective. And so the trick here is identifying which anomalies are actually defective and which ones are actually acceptable. Here, technologies like artificial intelligence, deep learning can be very powerful in handling these kind of applications. A type of flaw detection is print defect identification as well. So here, patterns of the print could be analyzed using machine vision to look for tiny defects like shade variations from what it's supposed to be, or tiny misouts or smudges in the ink that's on the print surface. The sixth kind of application is identification. Here, machine vision is used to identify an object. Let's say in an assembly line, an engine assembly line, you want to identify which vehicle is actually being assembled. And here you could use machine vision to either read a 2D barcode or to even read a character printed on the engine to identify which specific part this was. And this is very powerful for traceability and tracking purposes. The next one is locating. Here, machine vision is used to locate the position of a specific object of interest. A common type of positioning or locating application is in robotic guidance. Here, machine vision cameras are used to guide the robot to pick up or place a specific part in a specific location. Positioning applications involve the coordination of the coordinate system of the camera, which is the imaging coordinate system, as well as the physical coordinate system, or the robot coordinate system. Okay, and the last one is counting. So a very common use of machine vision is an actual counting of physical objects. So let's say you have a bunch of jewelry parts which are actually present on a tray. Now, these tiny parts, they could be in the thousands, and manually counting them would either be error prone and very tedious. So machine vision can be deployed to actually identify as well as count these parts. Another example is piston rings. Piston rings are really tiny and they're bunched together, and it would be very hard to actually distinguish one ring from the other. A common use of machine vision is to actually verify that the number of rings present on a stack matches the expected count. Please do leave your comments below if you have any questions or suggestions on how you could use machine vision in your factory assembly line. Thank you.